Good evening, Dad. It's Emma. Are you still at work? I need to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Emma? It's rare for you to reach out to me. What's up?
It's something important, might take a while.
I'm already home, so it's fine. Go ahead.
This might shock you, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to process this myself. But I thought you should know.
What? What's going on?
Mom might be cheating on you.
What? Madeline is cheating?
She's been bringing a man to the house while you're away on your work assignment.
Hold on a second. What do you mean?
Mom, after you remarried her, she's been living so comfortably with your financial support. Even I got to graduate from a college I never thought I'd be able to attend, and I'm so grateful. You've done so much for us, and you're such an amazing dad. How could she betray you like this? As her daughter, I've never felt so ashamed and helpless. Dad, I'm so sorry.
Emma, try to stay calm. I need to stay calm too, so let's work through this situation together. Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
First, do you know who this person is?
He seems to be a student who works part-time at Mom's workplace.
A student? So, a college student? You mean he's younger than you?
Yes. I don't know his full name. Mom calls him Carter.
Carter, huh? Could be his first name or last name. Wonder which one it is.
Mom usually calls people she's close to by their first names.
Ah, that's right, she does. So it's probably his first name. Did you actually catch them in the act? You sound so certain it's an affair, so I'm guessing that's what happened.
Yes. I came home earlier than usual, and caught her saying goodbye to him at the door. They were kissing. And it wasn't just once or twice. I've caught them multiple times.
They're not being very careful, are they?
I think she makes sure he leaves before I usually get home. She probably doesn't worry about getting caught. But things changed recently.
What do you mean?
Actually, my work hours changed last month. And now I can catch my train connections without waiting, so it's smoother. I get home about 20 minutes earlier than before. But I forgot to tell Mom about this.
I see, so that's how you caught them.
Yes.
It must have been hard to see your mom like that. It must be painful to even think about it. Thanks for telling me.
No, I actually feel relieved being able to tell you. Now I don't have to deal with this alone. Honestly, I'm disgusted by Mom's behavior. I couldn't forgive her, even if it was with someone closer to her age. But of all people, someone younger than me.
Emma, are you okay?
Huh?
You probably don't want to stay at home, right? If you want, you could move out and get your own apartment.
But
don't worry about the money. It's sudden, but I'll help with anything you need. Living alone for the first time might be scary. But continuing to live with Madeline in this situation would be worse, right?
You're right. Is it okay if I take you up on that offer?
Of course. You can always count on me whenever you're in trouble. You're my daughter. I'll support you financially, and you can talk to me anytime if you're feeling overwhelmed.
Thanks, Dad.
Now, we need to investigate Madeline.
Actually, I'll do some investigating.
Huh? But
It's okay. Talking to you has helped me calm down. I know this is hard for you too, but I can't just leave everything to you. Plus, I know Mom's patterns better than you do. Once I move out, she'll probably start inviting Carter over more freely.
I see, so it would be the perfect chance to gather evidence. But don't push yourself too hard. Make sure to talk to me before you reach your limit. And be careful, We don't know how Madeline might react if she finds out you're investigating her.
I understand.
Madeline, do you have a minute?
Oh, what's up?
Just wondering what you're doing right now. Are you at home?
Yes, I'm at home watching TV by myself. That's unusual for you to ask. You've only been contacting me when you need something lately.
Sorry about that. I've been really swamped with everything. Things are finally settling down, so I'm checking in.
I see. Work keeping you busy.
Work is always busy, but that's not all. Personal stuff too, you know.
Personal stuff?
When you live alone, you have to handle everything yourself.
Well, that's true. Come to think of it, you're living alone during your work assignment, and I'm alone at home too. Even Emma seems to be managing without relying on me. I guess that's what happens when people live apart.
But Emma comes home on weekends sometimes, right?
Yeah. Her new place is just at the next station over, from what I've heard. She still comes by to pick up or drop off stuff she left in her room here. Though she leaves as soon as she's done. Lol. Today's young people are so detached.
Today's young people, huh? By the way, do you know why Emma started living on her own?
Huh? Well, she's a working adult now. I guess she felt it was time to be independent. She brought it up suddenly, but I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's true. At the very least, being independent means she won't risk getting caught up in your mess in the future.
What's with that? That sounds like you're implying something.
Oh, I deliberately made it sound that way.
Excuse me.
You said earlier you were alone at home. But aren't there times when you're with someone else? Enjoying time with young people?
What? But Emma moved out, so I'm basically alone? We could have a cozy life for two if you came back home, though. But that's not happening anytime soon, is it?
Not soon, more like never happening, yeah.
Huh? What are you saying? You're not making any sense. You're acting really weird today.
I didn't want to hear that from you of all people. Well, I guess my hints are too abstract for you to understand. I was hoping you'd catch on quickly, but oh well.
What are you talking about? What?
I've got a lot of explicit photos, but I'll start with this one for now. This is clearly our bedroom, right?
Wait, what is this? What's with this photo?
That's what I want to ask you. What is this photo? Why is there a man in our bedroom?
Well, this guy is Emma's friend. He came over looking for her, but since she's living on her own now, she wasn't home. I felt bad sending him away, so I offered him some tea. But then he said he wasn't feeling well. So I thought he could rest in the bedroom, that's all. And somehow, that photo was...
So how exactly was this photo taken?
Well, that's...
For such a long explanation, you couldn't come up with a good ending, huh?
No, it's not an explanation. This guy really is Emma's friend.
There's no use denying it anymore. This whole conversation. You still haven't noticed that I've been playing dumb on purpose?
Huh, what are you talking about?
I've already investigated everything.
What do you mean?
This photo. It's a still frame from a hidden camera installed in the bedroom.
Hidden camera. Where on earth? Let me see. Based on this angle, it must be near the closet.
It's pointless to look now. The camera has been removed.
When did you? Did you secretly come back home without telling me? And set up something this elaborate?
Are you admitting to the affair?
Fine. Yes, I admit it. Happy now? He's my boyfriend. Carter Jones, 20 years old. The love of my life. Not some old man like you. He's young and cute, my boyfriend. There, satisfied now?
I see.
I guess $2,000 in alimony should be enough, right?
So you're planning to pay me alimony?
Well, fortunately Emma has a job and probably has some money saved up. She'll take my side and happily pay for me. $2,000 should be no problem for her.
Unfortunately. The one who leaked this information to me and has been investigating you was Emma.
What?
The hidden camera was installed by Emma too.
No way. Why would she do that to me?
Emma caught you cheating.
I'm her mother. There's no way she would betray me. No matter what happens, she should be on my side. Unlike you, I'm her real, biological mother.
That's exactly why she can't forgive you.
What?
The reason for your divorce from your previous husband, Russell. You told Emma that Russell cheated on you, right?
Well, that's because it's true. What else could I say?
No. Emma knows the truth now.
Huh?
She recently went to see Russell.
That's impossible. I never told her his address.
She asked one of your relatives. Someone who's been exchanging New Year's cards with him.
Who would do that?
I don't know the details myself. Anyway, when she met Russell, she learned that their divorce was caused by your affair. And that she wasn't receiving any child support. Because you were pocketing it all. Emma found out all the bad things you've been hiding from her. Do you think she could forgive her mother, even if you are blood related, after finding out all your lies? Russell will be contacting you about this soon, by the way.
Stop it. Why are you making me look like the bad guy here?
I've heard everything from Emma. You divorced Russell when Emma was in elementary school. After that, all her clothes were hand-me-downs from neighbors and relatives. Even her underwear and socks were sewn over and over until they were completely worn out. Once she finished middle school and became a high schooler, you told her. Your dad won't pay for your education, so you need to earn your own money. I can't afford to send you to college, so you should work after high school. That's why Emma was working part-time jobs constantly until I became her stepfather in her junior year. When I learned how hard Emma's life had been because of you, I was heartbroken. Madeline, you're a terrible mother. You're the worst kind of person.
That's not true. Look, that was all part of her education, you know?
Education?
I thought it would be good for her to experience financial hardship while young.
So the child support Russell has been sending for Emma all these years. You've been saving it for her, right?
Well, that's...
You spent it all, didn't you? To satisfy your own desires. You only think about yourself. Don't lie and say it was for Emma's sake.
No,
Emma is cutting ties with you.
What?
The address she gave you for her new place was temporary. She's somewhere else now. So don't bother trying to find her.
That can't be true.
Anyway. Is he there right now? Carter.
What? No, that's crazy. I'm alone at home.
We already confirmed Carter entered the house. Me and the lawyer I hired saw him.
Lawyer? Why did you bring a lawyer?
To have a proper discussion with you, of course. Did you know Carter has a wife and kids? He's a student, but his wife is working and they have 2 children, I heard.
Wait, hold on. You mean Carter's wife also knows?
Yep. Everything's out in the open now. She and her lawyer will be seeking compensation from both of you. And of course, so will I.
Wait, please wait. I don't have that kind of money.
Well, let's discuss that now. I tried to get in the house but the door was locked. What a stubborn way to resist. Of course I had my key, so getting in wasn't a problem. First off, the affair partner Carter quickly decided to get divorced. Since he was being supported by his working wife, he was trembling before her fury. Like a puppy staring at a wolf. At least he admitted his guilt right away. He's still somewhat cute in that way. As for my wife Madeline, with her daughter cutting ties and facing divorce from me, she's about to lose everyone who supported her financially. So there was a lot of screaming and denial. When we mentioned going to court, she reluctantly agreed, but by the end of the conversation, both the lawyer and I were exhausted. She was also confronted by Russell about using Emma's child support money for herself. Now she's back at her parents' house, working from morning till night to pay the hefty settlement and other expenses we demanded.
Thank you for watching! If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.